Adverts all over Facebook. I know he's breaking the law because even Mark, who was looking at Facebook he's in quite a bit of piloting flight. It's just there are laws we have to follow. He says that bloke really winds me up. And I got a text yesterday off a woman I know in the village who's a friend of Jane's, and she says, I see our pilot needs shooting at the sky once again because the weather's easier, and it's just a pain in the arse here, Steve. But there we go. That's the thing, isn't it? When you live in semi-rural, built-up areas, you're always going to get these things. I wonder how he'd feel if I pulled up on your motorbike revving the knackers off it. If he would like that, because that's all you hear is loops to loops and all sorts of dives and you know. Okay, anyway, I'm going on now. You've set them off, Steve, over. Yeah, from G5 and GSD, you are going on a bit. No, I understand it. You know, you see it a few times and you go, oh, what's he doing now? Okay. But when he keeps on happening and happening, I guess the novelty of it where it becomes a bloody nuisance. Yeah, there are all the strong aviation rules, and I mean, a certain height he's got to adhere to. So, you know, if he messes around, there'll be no hesitation to have his bloody licence revoked. So, I'm surprised he's doing that, if he is doing that. But I know that there's certain heights that you have to adhere to. I mean, my experience of pilots, which you've not met, are pretty switched on guys, you know, great engineering minds. You know, but they're not no numpties. They know the difference between left and right. So I'm quite surprised to hear that if he is doing that, because he's taking a massive risk there, isn't he? Oh, very good. Okay, so I'm going to have to ask you what which radio are you on today, Sean Over? I'm not telling you. No, going back to the bloke, I will tell you this. He got off, and crikey, he does, sometimes he'll fly really low. I mean really low. And it'll be on the village site. Oh, see, our local pilot did a flyby, and he'll come on and comment. And I think you're really pushing your boundaries here, mate, because there are laws about it. And somebody put on the Much Wenlock Facebook site. Does anyone know who that pilot is? Because I intend to shoot him out the sky. It's a bit tongue-in-cheek. And this guy went back on there and put, I'm allowed to fly around buildings. We have certain rules and regulations we have to abide by. And then somebody else come on and put, well, why did you do really low flybys? I mean, really low, it's silly. But what I recently found out about this guy was, they tried to do, he killed a woman. It's in the Shropshire Star. He knocked her over, and he got off with it because he said she was in the blind spot of the A-frame of the door, and he got off. But they were out to do him. He killed somebody. So, yeah, probably was a...
Mike and Air, number 3, Japan, X-ray Eagle. Mike and Air, number 3, Japan, X-ray Eagle, is calling CQ40. Hello, CQ, Colin, CQ, Colin, CQ40. Mike and Air, number 3, Japan, X-ray Eagle.
QSL there, you're a 5-7, I believe, to me, QRZ. Sorry, yeah, Roger, Andy, all copied, quite happy with the 5-7. I hear it's your first Poser activation, so thank you for the park, and good luck with Poser. Hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Back to you. Yeah, many thanks. Can you just confirm the call sign is 2 Echo 0 Mike X-ray Kilo? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Roger. All correct there, Andy. No problem at all. Anyway, I wish you all the best. You've got a bit of a pile-up going on, so enjoy your pile-up. 73, and good luck. Catch you on the next one, hopefully. Yeah, many thanks there, Adrian. Have a nice day, and take care now. QRZ, Mike 6, Foxtrot Victor Echo. Mike 6, Foxtrot Victor Echo. Golf 0, Fox, Golf, Italy. Golf 0, Fox, Italy, I believe it was. Foxtrot, Golf, Italy. Fox, Germany, Italy. Yeah, good morning there, Tom. You're a 5-7, a 57 to me in Bury St Edmunds, QSL. Roger, thank you for the 5 and 7. You're 5 and 7 with me in North Devon, but there's lots of QSB about. Thanks for the activation. Have a good afternoon. 73. Many thanks there, Tom. You take care now and have a lovely rest of the day. 73. QRZ, Mike 6, Foxtrot Victor Echo. Calling CQ Poser and listening. Mike 0, Lima, Zulu, November. Golf 0, Lima, and then I didn't get the rest. Go again. Golf 0, Lima, didn't get the rest. Go again, please. Yeah, nothing heard. QRZ, Mike 6. Mike 0, Lima, Foxtrot Yankee. Mike 0, Lima, Foxtrot Yankee. Yeah, everyone talking at once there. Go again, please. Mike 6, Foxtrot Victor Echo, calling CQ and listening. Mike 0, Lima, Foxtrot Yankee.
Not a lot else to tell you about Stamford. It's nice and sunny, very, very sunny here. I mentioned that with the rain you've got down there. Just make you feel a little bit homesick for coming back here. And if you want some photographs of your daffodils back at the old place, then I can go around and take a picture of those when I'm passing, if you would like. Just to see whether the squirrels have got those as well. Beyond that, probably little else to add, other than we've got some holidays booked now, so we're off to Italy in June, which is the Masters weekend, not at the weekend, and which is with the Worship Cosmic Lovers, and I'm planned a trip to France, going down to Carcassonne in the Caterham, going through Rings, where we're going, Rings, Charles-Sulpion, Avignon, Carcassonne, and then back through Aurillac, Beaune, and then Rouen, and then back home. So quite a few stops, and that'll keep us entertained. And we're going away with some friends to Krakow for a city break. Obviously do Auschwitz while we're out there. I think it's going to be done certainly while it's still in some living memory. Other than that, that's probably about it from me for the time being, Martin. But I'll go back to you and leave a gap for Phil J. IOA, who's around. Are you there, Phil?
Golf Whiskey 4, Yankee November Tango. I've not had a message back from them, which is odd, because normally...
Yeah, because now, I'm getting rid of it, but if I was to use it, of course, it would last another 3 months, and of course another capacitor would go down somewhere. It's a never-ending story, isn't it? It's not... nobody's forcing us to do this. It's not compulsory. and I do what's the word? Long after the modern day radio ham sort of thing. He buys a modern radio. If it stops working, he throws it away and buys another one. I think that's the way to go. That's the way to go. Stop messing about with all this old junk HI, but there we go. Lovely, right, okie dokie. I'm going to have a quick look round, and then I think it's cup of tea time. So we'll go into that in a second. GB 0 Mike, rescue Mike.
Golf 6 Bravo Charlie. Returning, yeah, fine business, Ben, no problem at all. Well, I've just recapped an old Heathkit oscilloscope, station monitor oscilloscope, an SC, what is it, an SC 510 and I've just coupled that up to the transmitter to see if it's working, and the waveform on the screen is absolutely textbook, so I know that the Collins transmitter is working well within limits. It's not flat topping, there's no nasties on the trace at all, so that's good. But yeah, I had put some high voltage capacitors in, they were leaking, and I couldn't get any that were high enough in voltage. One of them had to be 1.6 kV, and a couple of the others were 1.2 kV, and in the end I had to sort of make up a sort of bank of capacitors by paralleling and series connecting several smaller ones together to get the required voltage. But it seems to be working. It's been on for a good hour and a half, and it hasn't gone bang. So the sort of jury-rigged system of capacitor banks seems to be working. The beauty of these old valve gear is that at least there's space. You can do that if you need to sort of make your own capacitor to do the job. At least there's room to put 4 modern capacitors in the space where the original great big one was then. Anyway, I'll let you get off and work a few more, and I can hear my dog making a grumbling noise. She can hear my voice. If she hears me talking, she sort of starts to make a grumbling noise in the background.
Yes.
Many years ago, and we had quite a few around here, but they've all gone, sadly.
All right, so I'll wish you best MT3s and best wishes to your lady now. And we look forward to getting some of your lovely weather. It was glorious yesterday when I was in the swimming pool, but today it's just grey, 90% grey cloud, and the occasional burst of the damp stuff. Golf Whiskey 4 Yankee November Tango in sunny Bagland. This is not sunny. Are you there, Phil?
Returning, still nothing heard. No doubt we'll find out what the problem was. Hopefully he was able to listen to us if nothing else. But Phil, if you were trying to talk, we're hearing nothing, or at least I'm not. Yep, thanks for all that, Martin, and thanks for giving me the prompt to have a conversation. Good timing, because Alison's in court today down in Huntingdon, so she's away all day, and I've been doing a few calls with the Glovers and things this morning, and looking at the shed. I probably ought to try and do some tidying up while I'm in here. I've come out here, so that's probably the cue to go and make things a bit tidier. So you've made me do my good deed for the day. But great talking to you, Martin. Regards to Andrea, and hopefully we will see you at some point when we're passing, if we're ever down that way. When we go to Cornwall, we don't go that route, so we're not passing too close to you, but maybe I'll persuade Alison that it doesn't always rain in Wales, which is her presiding as
Yeah, I've got a station calling, but I can't. I'll try again, please.
I hit a cat once, and I stopped, but it gone, and I know it must have died, because I ran straight over it. I heard it. And I went back looking for it, but it had gone. Probably ran off to die. And I couldn't stop thinking about it, to be honest. It upset me a little bit. Anyway, regarding Les, yes, I know he's been chasing me to sign this book thing, and I genuinely have. But I'm going to go on there now and sign it. But I only discovered this a week or so ago. There's people left comments on my page, and I've never known. You don't get an alert to say it. They're just in there. And people put a few random comments. But with me, Steve, and the contacts are off, I believe. You know what I mean? I don't need confirmation. I know some people do, but I don't personally. And I'm not the best typist. I've got issues, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I will put a comment on you on that. Good old lad, he's a nice chap, isn't he? G5GSD, G5EAM. Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, well, that's pretty much, you pretty much said what I was going to say. I'll be honest with you, I do this hobby a la carte. I'm not obsessed. I'm not obsessed with it, to be honest with you. Obviously, I enjoy it at certain times, but I don't feel the need to do it all the time. I guess that could be similar of many. You know, you go into a hobby, and there's a lot of things which you're curious about and go into. Not saying that me or anybody gets to a stage where you know it all, because that's an impossibility. But you know what I mean. You just, I don't need to be that regimented with it. So I'm just on your page. You got 72. I think. Hang on a bit. It's got a web in it. Some add your web contact. Yeah, there's a few on there. I can see. I can see various call signs on there, but yeah, I never really bother. But I mean, if somebody wants to do it, I mean, it's no effort to do, is it? You just put your web contact. So I've just done it for you, mate. So I've just enhanced your day. Oh well, whatever. So what do I do now? I've put it in. So do I just press enter? Yeah. There you go. You've got 73 web contacts now, Sean. You privileged person. Yeah. Okay. Well, I believe I've just I've done the same for Les. Yeah, your web contact G Sean was added on. So yeah, it's got it now. Now if I go to my page, then I will obviously get some written abuse, a message from yourself. So I need to look at. Oh, there it is, web. Okay. And well, what have you wrote? Where are you? I'm just trying to find. And by the band vehicle. Juliet something. Did you watch that guy? Juliet 51 Alpha, did you hear him?
No, I didn't hear him. No, where was I?
Oh, it was a couple of days ago. I was on 12 meters. A little bit of a pile up, but someplace off the coast of Africa, the expedition.
Right, no problem, Robert. Yeah, no problem. No, I didn't hear him. I must have missed him. I must have missed him, Robbie, but I'm sure he had a big pile up over.
Well, it was looking split, see, even I managed which is a miracle, but never mind. Well, legal comment, you enjoy your beer.
Yeah, no problem, Robbie. Thanks anyway for the report. 7-3s and good luck on the band, Robbie. Over.
Okay, see you, bye now. Is there anyone else? MM0 UDI, listening.
Golf 4 India Alpha November, Robbie.
Hello, several there. Uniform Alpha Station.
L'est de la Méditerranée d'ici une semaine environ. Cap sur le Moyen-Orient pour le fleuron de la flotte française. Un signal fort, mais aussi un soutien opérationnel pour protéger nos implantations et nos alliés contre les attaques iraniennes. Le porte-avions Charles de Gaulle a quitté ce soir le port de Malmö en Suède, alors qu'il s'apprêtait à participer à un exercice interallié. À son bord, 1800 marins, au moins une vingtaine de ces chasseurs Rafale, 2 avions radars et 3 hélicoptères. De quoi assurer la surveillance d'une large zone géographique. Le message est clair, la France est prête à défendre ses intérêts.
C'est envoyer quand même le plus gros bateau de la marine française, celui qui est le plus symbolique de notre capacité navale. C'est aussi des avions qui peuvent voler, aller frapper, aller surveiller les adversaires éventuels.
Accompagné de 3 frégates et d'un sous-marin qui assure sa protection, le Charles de Gaulle navigue à présent vers l'est de la Méditerranée. D'autres navires sont déjà dans la région, au large de l'Égypte, mais aussi dans le golfe Persique. Près d'une dizaine de bâtiments français au total. Objectif, neutraliser les missiles et les drones iraniens. Pas question pour le Charles de Gaulle de participer au bombardement de l'Iran. C'est ce qu'affirme ce matin le gouvernement.
Et est-ce qu'un affrontement direct est possible?
Nous restons dans une posture qui est une posture défensive. Nous l'avons dit là encore depuis plusieurs jours maintenant. Le président de la République l'a réexpliqué hier.
Le porte-avions Charles de Gaulle et son escorte devraient atteindre l'est de la Méditerranée d'ici une semaine environ.
Yeah, hello Neil, Mike 8, Charlie, Romeo, Victor, portable, 59 into just north of York, over.
Yeah, Mike 8, Charlie, Romeo, Victor, stroke portable from Mike 0, November, Juliet, Hotel portable. Many thanks for the call from just north of York. I think we spoke a couple of days ago. You're 5 and 5, 55 is your report. QSL?
QSL, thanks for the 55, Neil, thanks for another one, and 7-3, mate.
Lovely, nice. Thanks very much for the call once again, helping the activation of the summit. 773 QRZ.
Oscar 2 Echo 0, Mike X-ray Kilo.
Oscar November 7 station, go ahead.
Thank you, very good afternoon. This is John Oscar November 7, Zulu Mike.
Yeah, Oscar November 7, Zulu Mike, from Mike 0, November Juliet, Hotel portable. Lovely signal, you're 5 and 9.
Thanks for appreciate, my friend. Good afternoon. You're Pub IC 56. Have a nice day. Thank you so much.
Shropshire. It actually, the DNS puts that into an IP address, but that IP address, so the DNS server, is normally given to you by your ISP, and they can see what you're looking at, yeah? Oh yeah, I know that.
you can delete your history and all the rest of it, but everybody knows. Well, nobody in the house knows what I'm looking at, but your service user does, your DNS over.
Yeah, and that's not to suggest that you're looking at things that you shouldn't. But it's quite easy to change. I mean, I use Cloudflare, and what's the other one? Well, they're quite easy to remember if ever you decide to investigate it. I use 1.1.1.1.1, that's 4 ones. Or the alternative DNS is 9.9.9.9. And what that basically does, when you put a search in, it goes through their DNS servers and converts it into an IP address. This is all done in milliseconds, obviously, and done back of house, behind the scenes. So you don't really know. But I looked into it a wee bit, just trying to create a little bit of security. I mean, you can't make it. It's difficult to make it totally secure. But by using a DNS, a chosen one, a different one, a more secure one, it's just another layer. So yeah, I use 1.1.1.1 or 9.9.9.9, 4 ones or 4 nines, and you can quite easily do that with the settings on your computer. Maybe something you ain't bothered about, but it's something else that goes on in the background. This conversation has already started from Google Chrome, because they're nosy buggers. I think you can have a DNS through Google. I think it's 8.8.8.8, and there might be others, but that's the one that comes to mind, Sean.
Yeah, okay, G5, yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? James working on a laptop. I mean, that's quite a nice spec laptop. It's i7, is it? This computer I'm on is an i5.
Yeah, many thanks there, Andrew. Thanks very much for calling in. You are a 5.4, a 54 to me, and yeah, bit of QSB around on the band at the moment, but you're coming in above that QSL.
Thank you. You're about 5.7 into me.
Yeah, I think you said a 5.7 to you. Yeah, starting to drop off a little bit at the moment, but yeah, hopefully we'll get a few more in the log. Okay, Andrew, 73, enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks very much for calling in.
Can I have your QTH, please?
Yeah, the QTH here is Bury St Edmunds in Suffolk. That's Bury St Edmunds in the county of Suffolk. QSL? QRZ, Mike 6, Foxtrot Victor Echo, calling CQ Poser.
Florida 4, Italy, Lima Kilo.
Florida 4, can you get the rest there again, please?
Florida 4, Italy, Lima Kilo.
Florida 4, Italy, Lima Kilo. Good afternoon, Bruno. You are a 5.7, a 57 to me, QSL?
Yeah, it's a QSL for 57, you'll report in the 55. 55, you'll report. Thank you, Andy, 73, good luck.
Yeah, many thanks there, Bruno, 73, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks very much for calling in. QRZ, Mike 6, Foxtrot Victor Echo, Mexico 6, Florida Victoria Echo, calling in CQ Poser and listening. Mike 7, X-ray, Zulu Bravo.
And the loophole around it is by getting a VPN. It cost 50 quid back then per year. And so when I get home from work and I settle down for the evening and I want to Skype me missus or my sons, the first thing I click on is the VPN, which would activate it and change your IP address. And it would show you where it's changed your IP address to. It would map of the globe and there would be a pinpoint, and that's where you were that day.
Clever stuff. And
Echo, calling CQ Poster. Golf 4, Mexico, Sierra Portable. Yeah, the portable station only, please. The portable station only, please. Go again. Germany 4, Mexico, Yankee, Sierra Portable. Yourself? Yeah, I didn't get the rest of it. I've got Yankee, Sierra Portable. What's the rest of the call sign, please? Germany 4, Golf 4, Mike, Yankee, Sierra Portable. Yourself? Golf 4, Mike, Yankee, Sierra Portable. Good afternoon there. You are a 5454 in Sperry St Edmunds, QSL. Okay, Golf, Mike 6, Fox, Victor, Echo Portable. Golf 4, Mike, Yankee, Sierra Portable. You're varying between a 3 and 7 and 5 and 7 in the QSB. Name it.
For that. Because his theory was it would make him invisible, untraceable. Steve, oh, that's quite funny, you know. Dave Goodwin is his name. Good bloke. But yeah, he went through a rough patch where he had to restart dating, you know, and that's the way you do it today. And he wanted a VPN, so he could get around the hack of things like these dating apps, Steve. But yeah, it's all clever stuff, Steve. G5 GSD, G5VAN.
Yeah, okay, very good. All copied.
Yeah, I've got a VPN. What's I got? Surfshark or something like that. And yeah, it just puts you blooming. You can say them in a different part of the world. I'll tell you, it's, you know, if you go onto a comparison site. Let's say you're checking your car insurance or your house insurance.
And I'm using the band hopper from
L'amigo do filamento. Que hacía años.
Das Meter sieht schon ein bisschen schlimmer aus. Ich habe auch leider Gottes auf UKW-Störungen hier von irgendwelchen Solarsachen, weil wenn hier eine Anlage davon kommt, dann wenn die Sonne scheint, dann das Meter bleibt auf 2 Meter bleibt nicht still. Wenn ich auf der Stelle das Doppel da rum zwischen S8 manchmal, ja. Ganz schlimm. Und wenn die Sonne weg ist Ruhe. Dann bleibt das auf der Erde, bleibt liegen praktisch, ja. Naja, okay. Ist jetzt nicht so dramatisch. Bin ja doch meistens mehr auf der Codezelle. DK4AC, DO6 hat.
Ja, was steht DO6 zum DK4AC zurück? Ja, war es echt ähnlich. Auch so wie der Regel allerdings fast überhaupt zum URV. Nur gelegentlich ab Donnerstag.
84.
Selbstweisweis. Im Rundfunkbereich, gell? Thanks very much, Michael. Yeah, thanks, Andy. We catch you again. Thanks for the activation. Bye.
Many thanks. Bye-bye. QRZ, please.
Golf 4 India Alpha Romeo.
Foxtrot Victor Echo. Just stand by. I'm just going to take a 2-minute break.
4 India Alpha Romeo.
Isn't it so you can do that? And I don't do anything dodgy. Well, I don't think. No, I don't. I don't do anything dodgy, but I don't think anybody likes the thought that maybe somebody's like, well, not purposely tracking you, but you can be easily tracked. You know, what's he got to do with you? What's the time you're driving down the road and somebody says, what are you driving down here for? What's he got to do with you?
bunkers on the air from Golf 4 Fox Kilo Alpha Portable. George 4 Fox Kilo Alpha Portable. Parks on the air. Tiki bunkers on the air. Parks on the air from Golf 4.
Tango, Papa Delta 0, Mike Bravo Uniform.
Ja, oké, dankjewel Marco. Oké, zat een wijker in. Nu Sean, dit is Papa Delta 7 Foxtrot Tango met Papa Delta 0, Mike Bravo Uniform. Komt u maar.
Ja, Papa Delta 1, Juliet Romeo Oscar. Ik hoorde jullie praten en ik vroeg mij af, zitten jullie ver bij mij vandaan? Want het komt allemaal hier zo fantastisch binnen. Terug naar jou.
Nou, het is Midden-Nederland op deze kant. Hè. Dit is Papa Delta 7 Foxtrot Tango. De naam is Jos, Juliet Oscar Sierra. En ik zit in een dorpje naast Amersfoort. Het is Midden-Nederland, maar het is hier ook 9:10. Over.
Dat is fantastisch man, ja, geweldig. Nou ja, inderdaad, ik wist niet dat dat zo goed kon werken op deze frequentie, hè, deze korte afstanden. Want ik zit dus 2 kilometer ten oosten van Medemblik. Dus ja, het is voor mij over het water en ik ben bij jou, back to you.
Ja, komt er prima uit, hè. Ja, maar opeens, ik gaf ook een roepje vanmiddag. Ik denk, ja, ik zag niet zoveel op het scherm. Ik denk, nou ja, toch eens even kijken. Maar er komt toch aardig wat binnenland terug, hè. Dus dat is wel aardig.
Address, and we found out afterwards, and I wasn't too happy about that. And but it's just the way it's quite funny actually. Obviously, it saved her a few bob compared to living up there. We see quite a bit of it, you know, but we found out afterwards, and we put a stop to it. But there you go, good stuff, isn't it? It's quite funny to be young. And now we've got a beautiful photograph of her here in a cape and gown, having completed her nursing degree, and she's grown up a bit, you know. Alright Steve, listen, I'm gonna have a mooch around the band and see what's happening up on 10 metres, I think, before Jane gets back. What's that there? Japan. I see that station pop up again. Was it yesterday or the day before, the one you worked on, the cluster? Yeah, there ain't much coming in. Oh, here he is, J-Pop.
Florida 6, Oscar Yankee Uniform.
Yeah, Florida 6, Oscar Yankee Uniform, good afternoon. 5 and 7, thank on set.
Okay, thank you very much for 5 and 7. Good afternoon, there's Sierra 5 and 5, 55, 73, 44, Avenida.
Yeah, thank you for the 5 and 5, 73, 44.
Roger, 73 type.
Bye-bye. Q on set, parks on the air, bunkers on the air, from Golf 4, Fox, Kilo, Alpha, Portable. CQ bunkers on the air, parks on the air, from Golf 4, Fox, Kilo, Alpha, Portable. George 4, Fox, Kilo, Alpha, Portable, parks and bunkers.
2 Echo 0, Mike X-Ray Kilo.
Right, 2 Echo 0 and Mike X-Ray Kilo. Good afternoon, 5959.
Yeah, many thanks for 59, Jeff. You are 58, 58. QSL?
Yeah, 58 received. Thanks very much.
Yeah, 73. Good luck with your activations.
Yeah, your QSO number 90, so we're doing okay. 73.
Yeah, 73. Bye-bye.
QO said, parks on the air, bunkers on the air. From Golf 4, Fox, Kilo, Alpha, Portable. CQ parks on the air, bunkers on the air. From Golf 4, Fox, Kilo, Alpha, Portable. George 4, Fox, Kilo, Alpha, Portable. Parks and bunkers.
It was, yeah.
Okay. Right, the comment, number 1 on the comment is, if you have heard me before, that will be me,
Alright then, I'm going to throw another one at you. Comment 59, because I'm nearly 59. Let's go for that one.
Alpha Portable, George 4 Fox, Kilo Alpha Portable, parks on.
Yeah, many thanks there, Stephen. Thanks very much. I think you said a 44, 44. Thanks very much for calling in, and 73. Enjoy the rest of your day. QRZ, Mike 6, Foxtrot Victor Echo.
Mike 7, Echo Yankee Hotel.
Mike 0, just bear with me. Mike 0 station, I didn't get the rest, I'm afraid. Okay, it's Mike 0, Lima Echo Delta, light emitting LED, QSL. Yeah, got you there, Lee. Lovely signal, 59 to me, QSL. Okay, yeah, no problem. You're about in the clear, but with QSB from Mike 0, Lima Echo Delta, QSL. Yeah, many thanks there, Lee. Mike 0, Lima Echo Delta. Thanks very much for calling in. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll say 73. QRZ, please. Mike 6, Foxtrot Victor Echo. Mike 6, Foxtrot Victor Echo. Call in. CQ Poser.
7, Echo Yankee 3, Tango Lima Japan.